Hi, this is Xbone 1975 and this is my first episode of me playing Elite Dangerous. I'm going to call it Cock in Space, and this is episode number 1. I got this game on the preview version on Xbox One. I'm going to play a bit of it. I presume they're going to reset us when it goes to a full release, because on the preview version you get given 100,000 credits, which is 10 times the money you get given normally, and it meant I could buy this hauler, which isn't a very nice ship, but is the base starting trading vessel in the game. And I decided to do something when I first went on Elite Dangerous, and this is way before I got the game. I watched some live streams, and one live streamer in particular called Kate Russell wrote about a place called Slough Orbital. She actually wrote a book in which it featured a space station called Slough Orbital, and it was put in the game. So I decided whenever I got the game, whenever that was, first thing I was going to do was fly to Slough Orbital. Now, it wasn't as straightforward as I thought it would be, but after upgrading my hauler, trading my way across several star systems in poo and beer, yes, I sold bio waste to farm agricultural planets, and I sold beer back to industrial planets to buy more bio waste. I traded and travelled my way from the original starting system, where you all start off, to Slough. Just because a live streamer talked about it ages ago when I was researching whether it was worth getting this game. So what you're watching now is speeded up, literally my baby steps in this game. I played 3 of the tutorials. I did the takeoff, the landing, and the basic combat test. I showed you the basic combat test, I recorded that and put it on YouTube. But I literally played those 3 tutorials and then unleashed myself upon the Elite Dangerous universe. Now, I have some experience with Elite in the past, but that's a long time ago. I was 11 years old when the original came out. I haven't played a space sim since, pretty much. So it was an interesting couple of hours. I literally played for about 2 and a bit hours, and I travelled from the starting system to Slough via a few other places, just doing a bit of exploring, a little bit of trading, and a little bit of avoiding getting shot at. Luckily there wasn't too much avoiding getting shot at, as it pretty much left me alone. But then I was flying away from occupied space and going into somewhere a bit more quiet. I gotta say, I absolutely adored my first few hours in the game. It was highly enjoyable, just pottering around, not worrying about the money side of things, because I don't really care. I spent about 2/3 of my credits buying my ship and equipping it, and I don't really care because, like I say, it's in all likelihood we're going to get reset before the full release version anyway, and I'm going to be starting again in a side one with 1,000 credits. So I thought I'd try the hauler, and what I might do is refresh my save and try the Eagle, just to try things out, go down the route of doing some shooting things instead of trading. But one tip I will give you is explore everywhere. Everywhere you go through, scan it, because I made more money selling the scans than I did trading. But as I've said, trading in poo and beer, I wasn't taking it too seriously. I wasn't looking at commodity markets and trying to work out the best thing. I was just having a jaw, getting used to the games, getting to grips with landing, taking off, getting used to how to play. And I think this is the point where I just brought the frameshift drive, because I realised I was kind of trapped and I couldn't get across the Slough with the jump range I had, which meant I threw most of my money into buying that final frameshift drive upgrade to get me the jump distance to get to where I wanted to go. But that's the thing, it was a learning experience, and I got to say it was a lot of fun. It was probably more fun than playing through all the tutorials, but I would recommend anyone else play through some tutorials, because it'll probably iron out some of the bugs that I encountered and some of the things I did that were quite silly. I kind of didn't get to grips with this whole jumping out of Super Cruise at a location. It was a bit hit and miss, and I hit more than I missed, but when I missed I was kind of like unsure of exactly what I did wrong. As you can see, some of my landings were particularly good, others were particularly terrible. So at least I didn't get myself killed on takeoff or landing or do anything stupid. I did manage to melt myself by a sun and do myself a lot of damage. It's a learning curve, and I'm still getting used to the game. And here we are, my last few jumps to Slough. And I gotta say, this game is beautiful, absolutely beautiful to look at, and it's incredibly immersive. The sound effects and the music are just really, really immersive and work really well. And there we are, that's me, with one shaky landing to go, and then I've reached my destination, and I am in Slough, which was voted the UK's most unromantic city. So there's something. And it's so beautiful and picturesque in Slough. That's all, thanks for watching. Now I just need to get this nader to work on a non-Call of Duty outro, and possibly a new intro.